Card Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And today's review is on the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Barricade. And this is yet again another cool figure. It's the same mold as Siege Prowl and Siege Blue Streak and I believe Smokescreen. I don't think there were really too many differences if there were, but it's still a good mold for that Cybertronian kind of cruiser type of thing. So not too bad, honestly. I definitely do like the mold. Now, as you can see, we've got nice black plastic. We got some sort of dark gray, gunmetal gray going across the top. Got translucent purple with that silver underneath, giving some detail, which looks really good. Kind of like how we got these scuff marks here, almost like he was sort of brushing up to slam an Autobot off the road, if you will, which isn't too bad. Fortunately, you can see mine has a little bit of issue there. I don't know if that's from when it was being molded or not, but it's got translucent purple for the wheels with the rims painted black, which is cool. On the bottom you can see everything folded up real nicely. Again, more of the Cybertronian writing. I'm still not sure what this says. I think it's even different than what it says on Prowl. His emergency lights are translucent red with translucent purple going around the edges, which is a cool look. I really dig that. See, at the front we've got, I'm assuming, what would be the headlights. Decepticon symbol there, which looks really nice. On the back, you can see the back of the vehicle. Would be nice if there was like a little bit of red, but hey, it's quite alright. But yeah, and he rolls very nicely, which is good. And his accessories are these two guns, which for some of them are shoulder guns, but this is all he comes with. So he can also hold these in his hands if you like, and you can also put them together, but you can store them in vehicle mode. Come in and plug them in right there, and he's got guns on his hood to shoot at any Autobots that are in his way. And it's pretty cool. So we'll set those off to the side. Pardon me. Yeah, I really dig it. Now we shall get into robot mode, and I will raise you up so you can see what I'm doing here. So first things first, we will open up the doors, lift up the arms just like this. We'll rotate them out just like this. Now what we can do is we will unplug from here. You can kind of see where they plug in there, in these two holes. So we'll unplug from those two posts, and we can bring the feet down, the legs down from the feet, rotate it at the waist, split it apart, flip out what'll be the heels, and then rotate the feet around. We'll rotate his head. Want to bring this piece out till it clips. Want to push this piece in, and then we want to feed it into the back here, so then when it all comes down, it'll all clip in there. We'll rotate his arms, bring them down, And there we have Barricade in his robot mode. And again, I really dig this mold. So we'll take a look first at that head, and you can see it's different than Prowl. It's different than Smokescreen. I think it's close to, or not Smokescreen, Blue Streak. I think it's close to the Smokescreen head, or I think it is the Smokescreen head. But we've got that sort of goldish color for the face, the black helmet, the purple on his little wing visors, or whatever you want to call them. He's got red eyes, which I hope you can see those. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So nice red eyes. And again, the front of the vehicle is now the chest. You can see the Decepticon symbol right there. You can see all of everything here. We've got this sort of light purple for the rest of him, along with that black, that gunmetal gray, and then the translucent purple. Got a little bit of the gold on his crotch there. It all looks really good. Now, articulation, the head is on a ball joint. You can spin it all the way around. Not really much for wiggle. Can't really look up. Looks down just a bit. The arms come out that far. And the shoulders do come out too. We've got rotation here at his bicep. Got 90 degrees on the elbow. Got wrist rotation, which is nice. We got waist rotation. Leg can come out that far. Can go back that far. Can do full Van Damme. Got rotation here at the thigh. We've got full rotation for the knee due to transformation. The foot can go up all the way, up and down quite a bit. And we've got nice ankle pivot. Yeah, so excellent amount of rotation at all the proper joints. So definitely very cool. And again, we've got his weapons, so we can plug those together. And this post can go in here, and he can have a gun like that, or if you prefer, which I kind of wish there was another gun, because I would prefer to keep these here, you can plug them in up here, and he can have his weapons right there. But it is, what it is. It's however you wish to pose him, however you wish to have him holding his weapon. Completely up to you. What I have been doing, I'll remove these from here. We'll put them back together. Just because I think it kind of gives it another unique look. Similar to Prowls, I remove the light bar and I plug it in on one of these holes here, and then just have him hold that just like that. And yeah, it's not directly in the middle, but hey, it's an option if you wish to do it. Definitely dig it for me personally. But yeah, there is Siege Barricade in all his glory, all hailing to Megatron. And he's a pretty good figure. I really, like I've said in so many of my previous episodes, is I really enjoy the War for Cybertron series, the trilogy. It's been great for Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom, and I just absolutely love it. Sure, a few things could be done better here and there, but that's with a lot of figures, I mean, there's going to be times where, something could be done better, and with honestly any toy, any action figure, everything's going to have something that somebody's not going to like. But me personally, my opinion, I really like these figures. They have been top notch. It's nice to have such a nice build of Autobots and Decepticons, and if you have a big enough table, you could set up an entire display of them going at each other, which would look really cool with some of the figures and the positions you can get them in with their articulation. Something we couldn't really do with our G1 toys too much. I mean, they were great at the time, but now, uh, 36 years later, 30, 36, 37 years later, somewhere around that, we're getting excellent molds in a regular line from Hasbro and Takara, and then we've got our masterpiece scale, and those are doing amazing. And then even third parties on some of the figures that some of the third parties do are just kicking it out of the park. I mean, if you want a masterpiece scale that fits in for what you like, along with regular line, like which is honestly what I've been doing, it'll work out perfectly in the end because these figures are just so well done. Yeah, sometimes there's parts that could use a little better articulation, but it's what all we can do. And they've got to stay within their budget in order to keep it at a specific price point, which is understandable. And I think they've been doing a great job, honestly. But again, that's my opinion. I'm a big G1 fan and a big Beast Wars fan, so. But I think we'll end it there. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.